Hi, I'm Hannah, and welcome back to Alert Today, Alive Tomorrow. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about my experience and why I created this channel. Test 1. I was a freshman in high school. My brother had just gotten home from college to spend spring break with us. My mom wanted to go shopping, so he went with, and they asked me if I wanted to go. I said no. I chose wrong. The day started out so normal. I woke up, played some video games, watched some TV, baked some cookies. It just felt normal. But it wasn't. Later that day, I got a text saying, "Hey, meet us at Outback for dinner at 5." And I was like, okay. We have to leave at 3:45, no later. When I got in the car, I knew something in my gut was wrong. Just didn't know what it was. Who knew I'd only have to wait like 5 minutes, right? We had gone down this one road most of my life. It was like habit. You'd always go down this road if you were gonna turn left. I don't know how or why, but this time was different. We ended up spinning and flipping on the side of a hill and landing with the hood of the car on the ground, us hanging by our seatbelts. Do you ever just feel like the world is ending just from one experience? That's how I felt that whole day after it. Get out of the car, just hoping that another car wasn't gonna come hit us. Luckily it didn't. But I called my mom and said, yeah, we're not going to dinner with you guys. We were just in a car accident. And meanwhile, I'm saying this with eyes full of tears, crying my eyes out. It was scary. I ended up calling one of my best friends, who, surprisingly enough, was in a car accident a week before. And, she got me through it. And I'm glad that we're still best friends today. So after 45 minutes of waiting, my mom and brother had gotten to the scene, and I sat in the car, and my brother said, jokingly, of course, you had to do it the day I get back. I'm like, bawling my eyes out, stuffing my face with gummy bears. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. He's like, you're fine, I love you. And that's like one of the first times he really said it. And I could tell it wasn't any snippiness, sarcasm. It was pure. So we'd gone to the hospital to, just make sure everything was okay. Meanwhile, I felt fine. I was just super, broken mentally. Physically, I didn't have a scratch on me. They were surprised that nothing had happened. They asked if I was asleep during this, and I said, nope, I was fully awake. Kinda wish I wasn't. And that was on a Saturday. So Sunday, I pretty much just spent all day in my room, just sitting there, lying there, trying to come to terms with what had happened. The next day I had school, because I wasn't on spring break yet. And being a freshman, I put on an act that I was this happy person all the time, and I was so bubbly and so full of energy, which was part true. I was that person. But people knew when I went to class that something was off and that I was different and not the best way. I remember it was my period 7 class, acting, and I had the best class. I had people I looked up to in there, people that were so encouraging and knew me the best. And this one kid, I will always remember him being, well, are you okay? I mean, Hannah, how are you saying that? So optimistic and with a smile and laughing about it. And I just said, because I have to. You know, I can't dwell on it. Then my mom had mentioned that I had to start working on my Gold Award project and go to all these meetings and everything. And you had to pick a topic that, you know, you had passion for. That day was so traumatic. It still sticks with me every day. But it's what made me want to do this. You know, give tips to everyone so that they don't have to go through things I went through. I'm lucky to be here. If you take anything from this channel, it's that don't be a statistic. There are so many people that are that. You have to be safe.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and remember, alert today, alive tomorrow.